for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the big tight end, Everett, down the field. And he's down in.
And I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Williams. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to...
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. Well, this one is in reverse. This fielded inside the 35. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. It's another run here for Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yards, but it will set up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bears off to the early lead. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford to take a shot. Stafford now to throw on first down. He'll get this complete. It's Kupp again. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Williams. Powering forward. He's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's not made by Byron Young. Third down and 9. Williams. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he goes up top looking for Kmet. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, here's Swift. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. We just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Now a loose football. And it looks like the offense is going to come up with this one. Wow, nearly a disaster. They get it back just outside their goal line.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Stafford now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Second down, it's Stafford. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Here's Williams. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. 1st and 10. Now Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Finds Nakua on the slant. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carney now, kicking away following the touchdown. They send him right out of the slot. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he is going to bring this one
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another run for Henry. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. David Long getting the spot that time. Working quickly here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action now with Jackson. He's at that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Jackson now on third. He's going to push one deep down the right.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He connects downfield on fourth. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
This one is up and good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
All right, come on. Turbo one, high, turbo. Solo left Zion, solo left Zion.
Tua taken right to the air. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Whoa! Solo left Zion. Turbo one, high. Ready, set.
1st down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Right. All right, fellas, listen up. 21G, 21G. 32 Stinger. Scat. 8. Oh,
Blitz coming, Tua. Has it down close. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Achan. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
This is Henry on 2nd. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's on the move. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Ravens looking for a score before halftime. They're now set for 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Watch it, Oscar.
First down, here's Tua. Getting out to his left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So it's second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
21G.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now it's second down.
Turbo one. Hey. Hey, 21 TA.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that will set up first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Watson, Oscar, what? Go ahead.
Mostert. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Turbo 1 high. Turbo 1 high. Funny TX. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tagovailoa. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw for Jackson. He finds Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, here's Lamar. Looking right, and he finds him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And again, it's Jackson. The back's got it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Turbo 1 high. Ready. G, 21G. 8.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Tagovailoa on first down. Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backward.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Jackson. He's got Andrews. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. From the gun, a run for Henry. He finds space for a few yards that time. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Working quickly here. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. From the gun, Jackson. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Connects with Johnson. And he's taken down at the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 now from the 30.
13. Change it.
Lamar throwing again. Chased out to his right. Andrews with the catch. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Jackson's gonna throw again. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They have themselves another first and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.